The other day I posted on Instagram that I just haven't quite been myself, and I don't know what's caused that. I don't know what is causing that. I don't know exactly what I can do to fix that, but not quite feeling like myself has kind of made it difficult to be creative or be like confident in my creativity. And I realized on Sunday that I needed to wake up and create. Like I just needed to create something. And I had this idea. I was listening to music and this song came on, and I was like, I want to make a little music video to this. And so I did. And that kind of reignited something in me that I was like, oh, I can do this. I can like quickly come up with an idea and just make something. And it felt really, really good. And I know for me that movement is a huge, huge part of this. Like I need to get up and move, and I need to create in that way. And when I'm just sitting overthinking and not moving, not like doing the action, that's when I just get way too in my head and then nothing comes of it. So then I was starting to get in my head today, and I was like, okay, I want to make a YouTube video, and Taylor wanted to go get coffee. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab this camera and I'm going to use it when we just go get coffee, because that is such a normal thing. It was like 10 minutes out of our day. And I was like, why can't I just romanticize my life? Like, why can't I just film this and realize the beauty in the things that we do day to day that are just so normal, but things that we get to do?
Why do you have it like this?
What do you mean? I thought I was doing it right. Thanks. So like right now, Taylor and I went for a little walk. It's like such a nice day, and we would typically be sitting inside. We just ate dinner. And instead of that, I was like, I want to go for a walk and I want to record this. I know I'm not the only one who overthinks and overthinks. Like I taught lessons yesterday at the skating rink, and that was the main conversation, was like, why are we so in our heads about things? Like even just being able to do a physical thing like skating, like we get so in our heads, and our body knows what to do most of the time. And it's our head that is the one stopping the movement. And it's like, if we can all just break that, it would be great. Like we'd be able to see how beautiful this life is instead of being worried about so many things all the time. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you have not quite felt like yourself, I encourage you to move, to literally get up, stand up, go for a walk, put your skates on, go skate, grab a camera and try to create something. Even if you're not like a content creator, just create something, dance in front of the camera. Like I remember back when, which this is all stuff that I still do, but I like don't think about it in the same way. When we were in like middle school, filming ourselves on our computers, like with Taylor, what was that software? Was it Photo Booth?
The photos on?
Yeah. We would spend hours in photo booth and like dancing and posing and learning lyrics to songs, looking up the lyrics and memorizing them. Like we would spend hours doing things like that we didn't overthink it. Like we weren't like, oh, this isn't gonna benefit my life. It did benefit our lives because we were having so much fun. And whether we were alone or with friends, it was time spent that was like really well spent, because even if we weren't necessarily learning something new or like educating ourselves in something, we were having fun. And that is what's most important, instead of overthinking things and like only doing what is necessary and being so productive and all that. Like it really doesn't matter. Overthinking, being overly productive, trying to be overly productive, It's a waste.